We are in the thick of March Madness, and the Iowa women's basketball team is gearing up for their biggest game of the year, taking on Louisville in the Elite Eight out in Seattle. Our sports director, Raina Garcia, is there covering all of the action. We'll hear from her in just a minute, but first, we'll turn to Jake Brend here in the studio. Jake, this is going to be quite the game.
Absolutely, Larissa. Iowa's had a lot of big games this season. Number 2 Indiana with College Game Day in town, the Big Ten Championship, 3 NCAA tournament games, but none match tonight. The Hawkeyes are playing Louisville in the Elite Eight with a trip to the Final Four on the line, a place they haven't been since 1993. And Local 5 sports director Raina Garcia is on the ground in Seattle. Raina, before the game, these two have some pretty cool connections on and off the court.
Hey, Jake. Yeah, we talked a little bit about this yesterday, but Caitlin Clark actually played for Louisville head coach Jeff Walz on Team USA, where she was also teammates with Haley Van Lith. But over the summer, Iowa head coach Lisa Bluder connected with Jeff Walz on a more personal level. In July, Iowa women's basketball recruit Ava Jones was severely injured when she and her family were struck by a car while they were in Louisville for an AAU tournament. Ava suffered a traumatic brain injury, torn ligaments in both knees, and a shoulder injury. Her mother, Amy, also suffered a brain injury and broke more than 20 bones, while her father, Trey, died as a result of the accident. And when Jeff Walz heard about the incident, he connected with Coach Bluder to see if there was anything he could do.
I reached out to Jeff, and Jeff provided a car for the family to use at no expense, and it was immediate. It was like not even a thought. It was something he wanted to do for that family, and so, I just think he's a really good guy. That speaks volumes about a person when they're helping you when you're in need like that.
She said, a car would be wonderful for her grandmother, and it took one phone call to one of our boosters, and it was like, it's a done deal. Do not worry about it. That has a car dealership, and within 10 minutes, they had her a car. And that's, it's what our basketball community is all about.
The apparel store Ray Gunn has also shown support for Ava by signing her to a name, image, and likeness deal, and they sell merchandise approved by Ava in their stores and online. And of course, while these two teams, when they step on the floor tonight, they'll go back to being competitors. But this act of kindness is what sports is all about, and it's what makes the basketball community so strong. Reporting live from Seattle, Raina Garcia, Local 5 Sports.
Raina, so cool. Thank you so much. We'll talk again later in the show. And tip-off for that is set at 8 on ESPN. That could change. We'll have coverage throughout our show tonight at 10.